Alright, so this is a Vigor, I think is how you say it. It's made by the same people who make DayZ, Bohemian Interactive, so we'll see what this game's like. It's supposed to be a third-person extraction shooter. I've not played this before, so this is going to be my first time playthrough. So we'll do the tutorial first then. Right, let's see how this turns out, shall we? I've not set up the video settings yet, so we'll check them in a minute. Once my car just up and moving about. For everyone who doesn't know, this game is also free on Steam, so it's quite a good looking game, really. Video, FPS limited. Right, you don't have to do this, but I am just for recording matters. Wait, is there any... camera motion blur, blah blah blah. Can't see any view distance. What am I thinking of? Okay, so you quickly press crouch, control to crouch, hold it to lie down. Okay. The character movement's a bit stiff, to be honest. Can you using similar sounds to DayZ?
What's happening? Report. Hey, anybody there? Who are you?
I am the champion. I do.
He's dead.
Ooh.
Search him for equipment. He won't need it anymore, but you most probably will if you want to make it to a safe zone alive. You can handle a gun, right?
Okay, space is the take. So hold, and then shoot, set, same as DayZ basically.
I found another one of your soldiers.
Are you sure it's one of ours?
Pretty much, yeah. He has the same clothes as the first one by the tunnel. He has a map and a bandage.
Check your map. There is a camp nearby. Look for it.
Oh, I think she's on about over here. That's exit, okay. Where? Okay, that's me. So it is there, okay. So I'm all the way up here. The big orange arrow. Undiscovered exit area. So this is like a little map, I'm guessing, for tutorials.
By the way, are you okay? You should watch your health.
So ease to hit, heal.
I'm getting information that there are some enemy forces in the area, and it's looking bad for us. We need your immediate assistance, Outlander. If you help us, I can offer you a safe place not far from here in one of our remote shelters. We have an emergency weapons stash nearby for such occasions. Arm yourself with anything you can find in the camp and get prepared.
M16.
Things might get rough.
Oh, you just select. Okay. Nice. Now we're talking. Reload everything before I get into combat. Yeah, shift sprint in every game. One of them's bleeding by the looks. You hit someone? You can see an enemy right there. Oh, where's this guy?
I have some good news and some bad news.
Yeah, right.
Go on.
Right.
Everyone from your team is dead, but I took care of the perpetrators.
Thank you.
What was your unit doing here in the first place?
I sent them to retrieve supplies. You might as well collect them yourself now, Outlander. Sometimes supplies are sent by air. A plane might be heading your way soon. Keep an eye out.
I think I'll stick with this actually, you know. Okay, so water slows you down a lot. I could have gone around actually looking at this. Well, let's go and see what this guy had on him, shall we? M21. Base damage 80. Looks like the same model from Armory Forger. Oh, loot crate. What's this? Spring, okay. Can I actually do anything with this? Oh, let's not forget to reload.
When looting the airdrop, always be cautious. Other Outlanders may be watching.
See, I've never really been keen on third-person shooters like this, so should other Outlanders could be watching, so let's just
matters when carrying the airdrop, as your position is exposed.
Okay, so when you get an airdrop, it tells everyone where your location is?
Shelter down by the ford. Cross the bridge, and you will be almost there. Do you see that watchtower? You can climb up and take a look.
Okay. So I can't slide down here.
Time is out. Radiation is coming. Hurry. You should recognize exits by the orange markings.
Okay, so it's got a countdown when you leave. Nice. Find safe shelter in the desolate world.
We have time for introductions. My name is Ada.
Good old British cup of tea, eh? And welcome to your new home. It doesn't look like much right now, but I'm sure you can make it more comfortable very soon. Let's get to it. Press tab. Outlands. This is the map. Use it to venture into the Outlands to gather valuable resources you can use to upgrade and repair your shelter. Be careful, you might encounter other Outlanders. Okay, got it. That's fine. Just my little humble abode, is it? Okay, so that's already playing. Oh, basement. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. So they've got crafting, I think. And I think you can upgrade your base quite a bit. So this seemed a bit interesting. I'd really love to see their take on like a Tarkov type style game. In terms of first person shooter, not third like this. So they brought this mechanic to like a hardcore Tarkov sort of game. I think it'd be really fun. I think that would get a lot of players in, especially if it was cross-play and stuff like that. Oh, bunker. Nice little Thompson there on the wall. Spars, AKs. I like it, I like it. I'm hoping this isn't just for looks, this place. It's actually got activities you need to do here, like farm and shit like that. Right, let's go. Sugbrook. That's how you say that? See how this goes, shall we? I just leave them on high, actually. There's not much in terms of graphical settings, is there? Let's have another look around while this is doing this. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, statue. Firing range, okay. Okay, so we've got loadout. Okay, so this is the lowest wait time. I can't choose my loadout right now, but by the looks of it, we've got loads of items up here which we can set up. Materials, food, crowns, level, me, the squad. Okay, it's prepare and serve. Let's find one. Not too much of a wait time. Guessing there should be a reduced lobby. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that, because if that's premium currency, does that mean you can pick more loot for yourself, or does that affect the entire lobby? Insurance, so you protect what you've got. Okay, improve loot in the account for everyone. That is okay. That airdrop is for everyone. Yeah. Still don't know the controls fully. I don't know if you can switch your guns to single fire or anything like that. I'm not sure if you can change what shoulder you're looking over. Okay, there's shots and return shots. Okay, so I've got no scope for that at the minute. Looting seems pretty simple at the minute. I'll climb up here. Oh. Guessing someone's dead. Shots just from down here. I'm not sure where they are at the minute. Right, one player down. Where's this buried loot on the map? Well, let's go and find out where this is, shall we? Looks a bit washed out in the distance, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so got that buried treasure. Right. Oh, buried cash, but let's go and find something else, shall we? Do I exit or go up here?
Collecting the airdrop is rewarding, but it's also challenging to escape the other Outlanders.
Alright, I can see the airdrop now. Let's go and intercept it. Alright, how far behind this is it? Alright, I'm going to shift round to the right then. I'm going to take a wide little flank here. I'm not going to run through that train yard. And I understand that I'm skylighting a bit here, the enemy, but I want to see.
Looting the airdrop is dangerous. Stealth and speed can be the key to success.
Didn't know about that, did I? Right.
Radiation is near. Don't stay too much longer.
Right, let's get out of here. God, that's moving quite quick, actually. Okay, you can't see it coming in. It's literally going to hit me. It doesn't give you a timer. Oh, here we go, here's the exit. Perfect, just as it was about to hit me. Okay, congratulations on returning to the shelter with the following loot. Contributing with the more loot booster in match lobby improves the loot for everyone even more. Okay. Upgrade to Premium Battle Pass to get unique rewards and XP boosts. Now, as far as I know, Vigor is the only one to have this sort of thing in it from Bohemia. As far as I know, no other Bohemia game has this. In terms of skins, in terms of battle passes and shit like that. Right, you're back. The shooting range is now open for practice. You can unopen crate in your shelter. Go to the shelter menu and see what shiny new gear hides inside. Okay. Okay. So an AK. Nice. Go to loadout. Weapons. Bear trap transmitter. Improvised mine. Adrenaline shot. Caffeine. Disinfectant. Right, I'm off first. How about getting some bandages? Okay, booster tickets, personal, lobby tickets. Wow. Double parts, double resources, double XP, lobby, more loot, better airdrop insurance. Okay, so I guess that's the crowns up there. We will not be doing that. Okay, so these are just challenges that you've got to do. My first airdrop open. I gotta hold it, okay. Ooh, ADR 97. Antibiotics and military grade ammo. Okay. So it's got loot box mechanics as well. Ooh, you can collect trolls. Vinyls, lighters, action figures. Let's see what else is in here, shall we? I don't think it's done anything else yet. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. Can't do one in real life, never mind in a game. Okay, so it told me add on unusable ammo inside my inventory. $76239, 76239, 79257, 792. Okay, so it's the Makarov. The Makarov rounds was what was doing that. Nice, so it actually gives you some tips if there's an issue with something. I don't think I looked down here last time, did I? So it's just a fishing dock. That's the shooting range. What's this? Ooh. So you can donate and you get back gratitude that are in your crates and certain objects. Let's send this down. Thank you for your donations. Your current gratitude is 1,100. Okay. So it's just a way to sell items and get something back in return, I'm guessing. You can reset the firing range targets by interacting with the box nearby. Shooting at the firing range does not consume your valuable ammo. Fire at will. Okay. I didn't see what that achievement was. Too busy shooting targets. Right, let's go into the next game. Let's see how this ends up, shall we? playing for about 40 minutes so far. Don't know how long to take this video, so we'll see how this turns out, shall we? I'm going to try and upload this with like no cuts, other than when my daughter came in, but yeah, other than that, no cuts. Just that last guy. Double XP event, okay. So the storm is going to be coming in from that way, I think. That's the little red at the top. The radiation sign. Signal detected, so he's up here. Right, now let's see if we can see him before he can see me. Let's put Overwatch in this dockyard. Sorry, train yard. See, this is why I cannot get on with third-person shooters. This shit's just annoying. Someone reload the gun right here. Oh, GG's. GG's to Mike. So he's sat in a bush waiting for someone to go in there, using it as a trap. GG's to him. He waited really patient for me to go in there. Alright, what's this? Build. Okay, by now you've gathered enough resources to build a crafting table. The more improvements you build, the better your shelter will look. To keep track of the resources that you need, select an improvement and press T. Okay, so how long do I have to wait? Build in progress. 21 seconds, okay. So you need glass and nails. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of a sore throat. So I'm guessing these are all the different levels you have of the building itself, and then that's level 1, level 2 are these, level 3 are going to be these. Then each time you get a level, something else improves. You got to improve these, then that improves. Seems very basic in a way, but I don't mind basic. 200 wire, nails for that one. These will give you upgrades over time. So if I upgrade that, reduce crafting time and cost of instant crafting. Okay, interesting. Okay, so level 1 has been reached. Well, it shows you before and after, that's quite nice. Nice, that's quite a nice little feature. Okay, so let's track some of these research. Okay, so I've got a weapon, and it allows you to select the ammo with the weapon, so. Send over one of them each. Well, let's search for this game, and I'll make this the final one. So far, I've been enjoying the experience. But there'll be a little bit of this video afterwards, which is the experiences that I'm not so keen on. Things that Bohemia have done with this game that they've not done with the others, of what other people might not like. And a part of the game that I'm not so keen on. So we'll cover that in a little bit. Right, let's go again. I don't think there's much players on the first lobbies because they're your own low level. You got basic equipment, shit like that. So I'll probably have to do another video later of what it's like later on in game if I play this anymore after this. If I don't, then obviously it's not pulled me in. But if I do, then obviously I like something about it. But oh, Mike is in here again. The last guy to kill me. Is he a higher level than me? That's what I want to know. Looks it. Okay. Let's just take our time. Got an undiscovered location up here. Let's go and see what this is. What's this? Destroyed power pole. So no decent place to get wire. Deal with the phone duel is, but I don't really want to mess with it right now. Okay, fertilizer. Very quiet at the minute. Makes me a little bit nervous.
If you want the airdrop to fall into a different zone, use the comm station.
Oh, this is a rat-tastic hiding spot right here. Can't see anyone though. Ah, the old man was camping the roof. GG's. Right, I'm gonna log out this game. GG's to them. That was quite fun though. GG's to him. Clearly he was the one that activated the comm tower. Okay, so I've got more locations now. Now we're getting to the part of the video where I talk about what people don't like about the game. Now, as far as I know, this is the only game from Bohemia that does monetization in game. In terms of currency, loot drops, packs, shit like that. So, let's really scroll down here. You'll see that they've got just over £500 worth of packs for a dying game. So if I was to go into the Daisy Frost line, and I am a massive fan of Daisy by the way, you see it starts off with just skins. Then you got weapons, ammo, M4 ammo, sawn off ammo, premium currency. Now I think this is one of the bad things about the game. This game has such low user rate. It is ridiculous. And they've got packs on here. Which one's the highest? I think £80 is the highest one, yeah. Dirty Rich Tycoon. And as we come up here to the reviews, I played it when it first dropped on Xbox. First experience with the extraction genre. It's what got me into the extraction genre when I finally able to get a PC. If enable crossplay, this game would be kind of good. I cannot recommend it though, due to the amount of cheaters. Again, another game being ruined by cheaters. Even the lack of players on PC, if you have an Xbox or PlayStation, just play on that. You might actually have fun. Stop introducing crappy skins and shit DLCs, and start working on making the game better. New content, crossplay, removal of hackers, items rework. You might actually have some players. Hackers in every game, it's pointless. 3D auto is poor, so the game's not even being developed in a decent manner to keep players engaged. Now you will get some good ones like this. Extraction shooter made by the same people who made Daisy, with good shooting mechanics and a stalker-like world. Sign me up to the gas fire flames. Okay. Just wish crossplay was a thing for PC, Xbox and PlayStation. So, while it's a good review, this part here means that he's having low players when he plays, which is not a very good thing to have. especially when the game, on PC anyway, is about a year's old. A year and a half, a max. So, on the right we've got Vigor, on the left we've got Daisy. Vastly different numbers. Keep in mind that Vigor came out a year ago. Daisy came out 13 years ago. Daisy has done nothing but grow and grow and grow, other than this part here, but yeah. It's gone down at the start because they had those development issues and engine issues, and then it went up. That's a sign of a healthy game that's being worked on, that is being fixed, that is being looked after. The community's being looked after. When we go to Vigor, it's a completely opposite story. It peaks to 5,000. From what I understand, that might be when it became free to play on PC, because you used to have to pay for it. And then it just slowly dies off into oblivion. I mean, yeah, crossplay would save this game in terms of player numbers, but not for the PC part of things. It's still going to be dead. It's not going to fix the issues that PC players have. It's not going to fix the issues that you might experience over a couple of days of play. I only played for about an hour. God knows what you might encounter after a couple of hours. For all I know, you could run into a cheat every match. For all I know, you could run into the same people every match. I ran into that guy Mike, I think his name was Mike, twice over 2 games. So let's just get to the end of this, yeah? Would I recommend you to download and play Vigor, even if it's free? And my answer to that would be a standard no. Don't waste your time. It's a dying game. I mean, some good things might be there, but at the rate this game is going, pretty soon you will not be able to find any players to play with. Now on that note, I'm going to end this video. Thank you everyone who watched it. Give it a like, a subscribe, leave a comment if you like this or not. This was necessary a review. It is my first time playing the game, and the current state of the game it is now compared to Daisy. And I've already used Daisy because it's from the same company. They both make both, but they've both gone completely opposite directions. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Hope you all have a lovely day and night everyone.